Hello everybody, my name is Hershey King and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video and another video here in Hershey Land. So yeah, we're back in Hershey Land and as you can see, well actually no, you can't see anything. We didn't build anything last episode, did we? We went mining and we went on the best mining trip ever. And in between episodes, I have been doing a lot of work and I'll show you exactly what that work is in a couple minutes, unless you've already seen it, maybe if you're a good observer. But yeah, first of all, let's go ahead and check on the mob trap because this is something I forgot to do at the end of the last episode. So yeah, let's go ahead and check on it. And yeah, looks like it's working fine. We've even got some glowstone and sugar, which yeah only comes from witches, so it's even taking out witches. And it's gunpowder, arrows, bones, rotten flesh, some string as well, all expected. And of course, in this chest over here, we've got a little bit extra loot as well because yeah, I've been coming down here every now and then and taking out some mobs that yeah, they came here to get some XP. And yeah, as you can see, if you can see my XP bar, yeah, I'm at 37 levels, and that's not just because of the mob trap. It's because of the other work I've been doing, and I'm being careful not to look up in case you guys get a little bit of a big sneak peek at the work I've been doing. But yeah, I've basically been working nights and days and continuously, and yeah, I've also had to take out a lot of mobs. So 37 levels, which is yeah, pretty decent, I will say. And yeah, so basically to start off this episode, we are going to be using the 26 diamonds we were able to get in the last episode to get, well, I mean, when you've got this many diamonds, like, you got to make some diamond tools, right? So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So let's go ahead and grab some sticks. And as you can see, I've also got a whole bunch of oak wood, and I'll tell you what that's all about later. But yeah, for now, let me just grab some sticks and let's grab some extra wood in case I run out. Yeah, for the episode. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's go into my crafting room because well, I mean, I made this room for a reason. So let's go in here and start crafting everything we need. So obviously we need let's start with the sword. Let's start with our diamond sword, our diamond pickaxe, a diamond shovel, and a diamond axe. There we go. Full set of diamond tools. And something else I'm going to do quickly is just go ahead and enchant all of these. Let's just go ahead and grab some lapis lazuli. I have a bunch of levels, so yeah, let's go ahead and enchant them and see what we can get. I kind of don't want to get silk touch on my pickaxe right now because yeah, that wouldn't be the best right now because it is well, my pickaxe. So should I go for sharpness or should I go for knockback? I honestly just don't know which to go for because knockback is useful, I will say, but sharpness does give my sword a lot more damage. And yeah, and this is only one level. I think I'm gonna go for sharpness. I'm just gonna go for sharpness, and yeah, let's just go for sharpness, just because why not? And let's go ahead and grab this Unbreaking 3 pickaxe for, wow, okay, Unbreaking 3 on a diamond pickaxe. This is gonna last, well, this pickaxe is gonna last a long while. So let's go ahead and enchant my shovel as well. Fortune, I don't really need fortune on a shovel, do I? So let's just go ahead and get efficiency. Efficiency 2, it's a little bit cheaper and it's a little bit more useful. And my axe, I'll go ahead and get efficiency 2 actually. Yeah, I think efficiency will be yeah, put to better use. And also, I've also got some of my books here, my enchanted books that I've been enchanting as well. And as you can see, I've also got a whole bunch of bows that I enchanted. And yeah, this is just to see if I can get an infinity bow, and unfortunately I didn't get any infinity, but we still have a whole bunch of books here that I can use. So I've got a bunch of like bows and powers and what's it called, protection and stuff. But I've also got I also saw that I had sharpness over here, sharpness, so I can make my sword a sharpness 2 sword if I go ahead and combine these in my anvil that's over here, also in my crafting area. So if I go ahead and grab yep, there we go, a sharpness 2 diamond sword. Okay, so yeah, that's been a good little enchanting session, I guess. And yeah, let's go ahead and start doing what we're supposed to do in this episode. And wait, first of all, let's go ahead and put our ores back inside of this chest. We don't really need any of these sticks anymore. And yeah, we also need a bunch of this oak wood. So let's go ahead and grab a couple stacks of this. This is probably a little bit more than I actually need, but yeah, I guess it's better to have more than not enough. So let's just grab all of this. And yeah, it did take me quite a while to gather all this oak wood. I had to go out. In like that direction, all the way over there. And yeah, there was a big like forest there. But anyway, let's get on to the big work I've been doing. So you might have seen it earlier, but yeah, would you look at this? Just a huge flat plain area for me to build on, and well, to run around, I guess. And yeah, you know, I had to build over basically because, okay, so my plan for this world is I don't want it just to be a survival world, as in like I literally just survive. I don't want it to be like defeating the bosses series or anything like that. You know, I want to like build. I want to make this world, you know, look just really cool. So I'm gonna have basically different towns. And if I still have my map? Actually, if I have my map, I could explain this a lot better. But basically, I want to build different towns in my world and make my world like a proper, like, I don't know, like a world basically. So I'm gonna have 5 towns in my world in total, 4 in each corner of the world and 1 in the center, which is gonna be the biggest town. But first, let's go ahead and check if I have my map. And oh yeah, there we go. I've got my map here. So see where I am? That's kind of like the first corner of like the world I wanna like be like. That's the first corner. That's the first like area. That's the first town. That's where the first town is gonna be. And this town is gonna be called Tech Town. And the reason it's gonna be called Tech Town is because, well, it's gonna be all to do with the redstone. So I know a lot of you might not really like redstone that much, or you know, or maybe you're so good at redstone that when you see other people do redstone, it's like frustrating, I guess. But yeah, it's yeah, you know, I'm okay at redstone. I'm an amateur at redstone. You know, I'm no expert, but I'm no beginner either. So yeah, basically this town is gonna be all to do with redstone, and it's not like me just gonna be doing redstone tutorials. Like, it's gonna be basically every building I build is gonna be like a normal building that you'd find in a town, like, I don't know, like a bank or a post office, or I don't know, something like that. But each building that I build is going to have like a little like redstone touch to it. So like each building is gonna have its own little redstone, like unique redstone contraption, I guess, to do with that building. So for example, a bank, I could have like a lock, you know, I could have like a vault with an actual lock that you need to know the passcode to and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically how it's gonna work. And the first building that we're going to be building in Tech Town is going to be a redstone shop, because if you're going to have a town of like that's named after redstone, you got to have a shop in it which sells redstone items. So yeah, that's what we're going to be building first. And yeah, I remember I said in a previous video that I did not want to get rid of that mountain because it's just going to be way too much work, but I might actually have to, because it does bring like a little bit of an ugly look to this entire place, and I don't really like it that much. But yeah, I don't know what to do. And yeah, the reason it's all stone, that mountain is stone, because originally it was covered in dirt. It's because I had to pretty much grab as much dirt as I could to try and make this entire big flat plain area. And actually, I forgot to show you guys the underneath. This is what it used to be basically before I started building out with it. I guess building above it, building the big flat plain area that's above it right now. And let's go ahead and quickly take out these mobs. And yeah, I was gonna say let's take them out before they notice me, but looks like they noticed me. And let's go ahead and take out the skeleton. Oh, that didn't seem to do any damage to it. And let's try out my new diamond sword, and it looks like it works pretty well. I don't see why it shouldn't, but yeah, that's like that done. I've showed you what this used to be. Of course, you would probably already know if you've been watching my series for a while, or you know just a couple episodes ago actually. But yeah, this is that's the bottom. Let's go back up here. Is this where it came out from? No, that's where it came out from. I don't know. Oh, this is probably when I piled out the first time, I guess. But let's go actually grab this dirt that's here because I might need it. And I love this shovel. I love this. What is this? Efficiency 2 shovel. It's very fast. Yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and pile out of this area here. And yeah, let's start building our little redstone shop. And looks like it's getting to nighttime already. Looks like we've wasted an entire day just talking and showing stuff off and things like that. But yeah, let's actually get going with building the actual shop. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty basic wooden shop. I'm gonna have a couple of improvisations to added to it. So yeah, let's quickly find out exactly where we want to be. So I want to have it 5 blocks away from my actual house. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to have it like in this line here, but I don't want to have it right next to my house. I want to kind of have it over here. So if I go over here and start placing the block, there we go. This is gonna be the first corner, and it's gonna be I think it was 15 by 10. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, just like that. And yeah, now we're gonna go 10 in this direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just like that. And yeah, let's go ahead and place the other corner down as well. So if I line this up correctly, it should be right there, and that looks about right. So those are the 4 corners of it, and basically I'm gonna have the frame kind of like my house over there. The frame is gonna be like out of logs, and then the rest of it is gonna be out of like planks, except the roof is gonna be a lot different from that, and also the kind of like the pattern, I guess, of the planks in the middle that's filling in the frame is also gonna be a little bit different. So yeah, let's go ahead and build this up. How much did I build up there? I think I built up to like there, just like that. And how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to build up one more actually. So wait, no, actually, I think it is 5. Yeah, I have to build up 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? I think that is. And yeah, let's go ahead and do the same on this side. And then yeah, let's just go to sleep quickly as well, just to make sure we don't have any mob problems. So yeah, let's go to sleep quickly, and then we can come back out and start building once again. So yeah, this is going well, I think. I don't know yet, seeing as we haven't actually built the building. But yeah, I think my idea is pretty cool for what I want this world to be. I was kind of brainstorming because I didn't want to just have it as like just buildings like covering the entire world. I kind of wanted to have it as like different like sections, and what better to have that as like towns or cities. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I seem to not be able to take out the skeleton, and never mind, it just died on its own anyway. Well, that was a little bit of a waste of arrows. Can I grab this arrow back? And yeah, I think I did. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and start continuing building this entire thing. I'm not gonna build actually this bottom part out of the wood logs. Is what I was trying to say then. And why did I just throw a wood log down there? That's not what I meant to do. So let's go ahead and quickly make some planks, because well, I'm gonna need these. So yeah, let's go ahead and make all these planks, and let's go ahead and pile up as well, and continue building out of the logs. So if I go ahead and grab some more of these oak logs, I can kind of go in this direction. And basically what I want to do is kind of, yep, that was intended, don't worry. So I just want to go kind of like this, I guess, and I kind of want to make like a little bit of a point at the top, basically. So if I just keep going in this direction, this like should have an exact middle, seeing as it's 15 along, and it should be 7 on each side. So if this is 1, no, that's not 1 actually. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's just about right. And if I go down here, and oh, I didn't make that jump, and that really did hurt me. Let's go ahead and eat some food so I can replenish my health a little bit. And let's go ahead and grab some more planks to pile up. So if I pile up like this, and then kind of go out again. So that's 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. And yep, there we go. It lined up just about right. So now if I go out one more like this, Yep, there we go. That's 1 point at the top. So let's go ahead and get rid of these oak like plank, what's it called? Oak plank towers, I guess, like little pile up things, and with my new axe as well. And yeah, that's basically how the front of it's gonna look. And the way it's gonna work is the back is not gonna look the exact same as the front, even though you might think it does, but it isn't. So basically, it's kind of gonna slope down. I get actually, you know what? I'm not gonna overcomplicate things. Let's just go for a simple design. In this roof, I'm kind of improvising as I go along, I guess. Yeah, kind of excuse me on that, but yeah, let's just keep going. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, and then this should be the point up here. And if I yeah, let's just see if we can jump down here. And yes, there we go. We actually made it this time. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, I don't even need to count, do I? So I can just keep going until I meet up with this point here. And then basically I'm just gonna go ahead and connect all these up. So let's go in this direction, and yeah, start connecting these well, the roof frame, I guess. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly speed up the video here because this is a little bit of a boring area. Well, boring area, I meant like boring, like work time, I guess. A boring area of work. Is that how I'll just leave it as that. But yeah, it's kind of a little bit boring, just me filling in these there we go, these kind of wooden log rows. So yeah, I'm gonna speed up the video a little bit, and yeah, I'll see you when I finish filling in these log rows. So yeah, see you in just 1 second. Okay, so that is the roof done. I've just filled in this entire area, as you've just seen, and yeah, that's basically this entire like log part done. Now the rest of it is just gonna be planks, and yeah, as you can see, it's kind of looking a little bit like a barn right now. But yeah, as you can see, it's gonna have a pretty high ceiling, and when it's done, basically, we're gonna have like the counter in the back here, and then we're just gonna have like shelves of like chests, I guess. I might do a little bit of redstone work to. Well, I might try and think of some redstone work that I can do to this shop to make it just a little bit better. But yeah, for now, that's basically how it's gonna be. And yeah, that's all we're gonna do for this episode. And this isn't exactly what I wanted. I wanted to do a little bit more than this. I wanted to get pretty much the entire outside done in this episode. But yeah, I think we couldn't really do that because we obviously at the beginning we went and checked on the mob trap, then we made our diamond tools, enchanted them, and all that. So yeah, we weren't able to finish the entire outside, but we got like the frame done basically. So in the next episode we just gotta like fill in the rest of the outside, and then hopefully get a start on the inside. And if not, then well, then we'll do it in the episode after that. But yeah, that is the end of this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Bye!